What's up YouTube, this is your boy G back on another video. Today we're going to talk about another Netflix original film that I just finished watching a couple of days ago. The King. The King is a historical drama film that tells the story of Hal, also known as Henry, Prince of Wales, the eldest son of King Henry IV of England, which will eventually be crowned as the king here. This movie is based on William Shakespeare's several history plays about different Henrys, what he called Henriad. Now let me talk about the film. I haven't really seen any of the Shakespeare's play, nor I remotely have any idea on what it looks like. But I've just seen Netflix drop this film, so I thought I'm gonna give it a try. I'm kind of hesitant at first, because I have this pre-notion that typically Netflix original films suck and will just waste my time. Of course, some of them did, Rattlesnake, but this one actually surprised me, especially in the production value and the acting itself. Netflix really stepped up their game. You will notice that they really invested in production value here and acting, and it's really different. It's really an upgrade if you compare it to most of their early originals, such as Obsession, I believe. Story-wise of this film is, of course, very interesting. Being based on a book or a play, let alone Shakespeare's play, you already know you're in for a treat. Plus, monarchy, king and queens really interests me. Not to mention heavy armors lined with chainmail really looks sick. This film has a lot of those, horses and all. Cinematography looks badass too. Game of Thrones vibe, probably even more realistic and convincing as we are talking about England history here. Battle of Agincourt specifically, it really looks dramatic and realistic. Acting is really good here, and I was actually amazed on how really good Timothée Chalamet is, who played as King Henry here. He's only 23 but showed immense prowess in acting, and I was really moved by his facial expressions, movement, acting, the way he talks. Him giving short speech to his battalion is one of my favorite scene here. Also, whenever Robert Pattinson speaks English in French accent, it's awesome. Another top-notch acting here is from Sean Harris, who plays as William, who's like an assistant of the king, kind of like the hand of the king in Game of Thrones universe. He really showed an outstanding performance here. His raspy, old, bitten, but wiser voice and looks really looks sick, and it really helps him stand out. And he's really good in delivering his lines too. Even Joel Edgerton, who plays as Falstaff, like a really close friend of Hal or our king, really showed good performance here. I really cannot complain on the acting part. The King gets a 7 out of 10 from me. I really can't judge the accuracy of this film to Anglo-French War, as this is based on a play and they're not really claiming to be a true story or a one-to-one depiction of what really happened back then. But as a Netflix original movie, this is definitely an upgrade. You can really see an upgrade from their older originals, and I really hope that Netflix continue doing this path, investing more and giving us quality originals. My only gripe about this film is it felt short. Despite of a runtime being way over 2 hours. It is really captivating and interesting to watch. I really wanted more, especially in the last part. I'm super hooked already. I wanted more of the story, more of the history. I wanted to see Henry VI, his future son, who's going to be a king at the age of 9 months. That's interesting. I wanted to see more heavy armors and chain mails, horses, pikes, and swords. I wanted to see more of Henriad. I hope Netflix kept their production gears and costume from this movie and create more of this, more of Henriad, like Henry VI, Henry VII, all of those glory. For us millennials to see what the life really looks like before, on the Anglo-French Wars, and what England and Catholicism was like before. That's all for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Click the like button if you like this video. Comment down below, what are your thoughts on The King? Do you like it? I liked it. What do you think on the movie? Is it good? Is it accurate, you think? Just go ahead and comment down below. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet to my channel. I review a lot of movies, specifically Netflix originals and Netflix TV series out there. So if you're into that, just go ahead and click the like and subscribe button. But for now, thanks so much for watching and see you on the next one. Peace.